Coronation Street resident Faye Windass could end up framing her pal Emma Brooker for a hit-and-run incident which led to the death of Ted. Coronation Street residents Faye Windass, played by Ellie Leach, and Emma Brooker, Alexandra Mardell, have been hiding a dark secret since New Year's Eve, and it looks like they are about to be exposed. In recent scenes, Faye, who is learning to drive, offered to drive her friend home from a party. However, things took a turn when she accidentally ran over an old man called Ted Dougie Brown, who was carrying his shopping home. After insisting he was fine, Ted invited the women back to his flat for a cup of tea. Ever since, the duo have been worrying about Ted, especially after they found out Ted passed away from his injuries in hospital. Things were made even worse when Tyrone Dobbs, Alan Halsall, invited Faye and her policeman boyfriend Craig Tinker, Colson Smith, to live with them. Tension has been building in the household as Faye and Emma try to hold it together. But, in upcoming scenes, it looks like Faye may end up letting Emma take the fall for the crime on her own. Craig has also become deeply involved in Ted's case and he is closer to working out what actually happened. The police officer recently discovered Ted's wooden crutch, which could end up having one of the girls' fingerprints on. "Are you any closer to finding out what happened to that old guy?" Faye asked as they all sat together drinking wine. "We're still waiting for a post-mortem and forensics to do another sweep," Craig replied. He continued, "We are all worried though. We want answers. But I got a lead today though. I was at the property and a neighbor said that he let a delivery driver into the building." "Well, go on," Emma asked. "We are worried as well." Craig told them, "Well, there is a parcel in the flat signed for after he died. So, we are going to track down the delivery driver and find out who signed for it." Later on, Faye confronted Emma about her being quiet following the news. "The next clue is in," she said. "I signed for that parcel. It's just a scribble. Like you said, they won't be able to make your name out," Faye hit back. A worried Emma replied, "The delivery driver might be able to describe me to the police. And if they find your nail, that's proof we were both in Ted's flat." In upcoming scenes, Craig is growing closer to working out the truth, and he tells Emma he has to go to the station immediately. When he returns home, Craig admits he shouldn't have sent the crutch for fingerprint analysis as he's now in trouble for wasting police resources. When Emma reveals that it's Ted's funeral tomorrow, Faye believes it's a good sign as the police must have released his body. However, when Craig returns home from work, he explains to Emma and Faye that Ted's post-mortem suggests he was run over, which might have triggered the blood clot that killed him. Meanwhile, Craig reveals that the police have put together an e-fit of the girl the postman saw at the flat and remarks to Faye how much it looks like Emma. Faye then crumbles and tells him the whole sorry story surrounding Ted's death. The question is, does she come clean about her involvement with the crime, and will she end up framing her pal just to save her own skin?